Okay, so in this first video, we're going to be looking at just a regular dribble, one-handed dribble. We'll look at both the right hand and the left hand because you need to be able to develop both sides to be a truly good dribbler. And I'll show you some drills, and then I'll also give you time to practice. So I'll take maybe a 5-second break. You can pause the video there, practice what I've just shown, and then try to improve on that. Keep playing, and I'll show you more. So to start off with, we're actually just going to cover some very, very basic stuff with dribbling. And that main thing is that you got to keep your head up at all times. Now, if you're dribbling like this, looking down, the defender's going to steal it every single time. You got to make sure you're looking up so you can look at the basket and the defender just won't take it from you. Secondly, you got to use the palms of your hand. I'm just going to move closer here. You can't use the palm of your hands. So if you're like this, it's a much harder dribble. You got to keep your hand flexible and kind of just move your wrists more and use your fingertips. Okay, so to start off, we're going to go with the right hand dribble. So you're going to get in the stance I showed you in the previous video, and you're just going to go like this, dribbling the ball, kind of dribbling it hard into the ground. And you don't want to get it much higher than about your waist. If you dribble it too high, like up here, it will get stolen. So just start down here, go like this, keeping in one spot, and now you can pause it and just practice this for a bit. Okay, so once you've gotten good at that, we'll move to a left-handed dribble. So it's the exact same thing, except dribbling with your left hand. Once again, in your stance, knees bent, back straight, like this, and same part of the hand. Don't keep it high, and then get good at this. Practice now. Alright, so after you've gotten good at that, you have to make sure that you can develop both hands pretty well. You will almost always have a dominant hand, but if you can dribble well with both hands, it'll be much harder to defend. Now, there aren't actually that many drills to do with just one hand dribbling, but one of the few that you can do is kind of starting very low and moving up a bit just towards waist height, so you can get the hang of dribbling lower. So you're going to start down here, and move up, bouncing higher, up here, and then back down, back up, move down slowly. And that's just to get you the feel, dribbling quickly and then dribbling a bit slower at the proper height. You're going to do it in your left hand, of course, starting regular, down, and back up, back down again, and back up. So you can take about a minute or so to practice that now. And actually the final thing with this type of dribbling is that you're going to want to make sure that you're not dribbling with one hand too much, of course. So if you say, oh, my left hand's good, so I'm just going to work with my right hand, that's not going to work, because that way your left hand will get a little weaker. You've got to maintain practicing with both of these to make sure that you completely stay ambidextrous. And the last thing we're going to look at is also the dribbling like this, except it's going to be a moving dribble. So instead of just standing one place dribbling, we're just going to move forward while dribbling. And to do that, over and over again, try it with your other hand too. Move forward, just dribbling with your left hand. And that's to make sure that you know, because of course in a game, you're not going to be just standing there dribbling, you're going to be moving. So you can do it at a walk and then you'll speed up. So now I'll run, kind of like that. And you got to make sure that you can change your speed up, so that way defenders can't just guard you over and over, doing the same thing. Change up speed, you become much harder to guard. So, now that's it for just regular dribbling. There are going to be more videos on some different types of dribbling you can do later. Make sure to check those out. If you didn't check out the previous ones on stance, ball handling, the intro video, go ahead and do that. And thank you.